Hey guys, NIFTYTHRIFTYGIRL here, featuring a vintage convertible free arm Kenmore. This is a little more of a weird model. Don't find them too often. This is a 1782. It is an all-metal machine, and it's serviced and ready to work, the same as our machines always are. Check the tag. It is a 1 amp machine, and like I said, it is a convertible. And for those of you that do not know what that means that this machine can be used as either a free arm or a flatbed machine. As you see it now, it's a flatbed, just like your regular sewing machine. Now, if you need to sew shirt sleeves, pants legs, weird things that are just really hard to get to, you always want a free arm. And to totally access the free arm, it'll pull off if you want it to, and then as you see, you have complete access around the arm just for pants legs or sleeves or anything like that. You get that idea. Or you can leave it on and it flips backwards. That is the buttonhole. You put the buttonholer on back here. This is the button on the end that just folds that back if you don't want to completely pull it off. Just for something short, you can flip it back and out of your way and have access to the free arm, and then you can quickly flip it back over to a flatbed. And if you're doing a huge project that you're not going to be messing with a flatbed at all, you can take it completely off. So it is a horizontal bobbin, but it's a class 15. It goes right in the front. As you can see, it's the horizontal class 15 bobbin, and it's oiled and ready. It comes with, there we go. It does have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 built-in stitches, including both stretch and decorative. Your bobbin winder's here on the top. It is double needle capable, like most Kenmores are, and it's a very, very nice machine. The stitches are accessed by the top knob up here. This is your stitch width. This is your regular or stretch in the center, and this is your stitch length, and of course this is your reverse. Power on the end. Overall, it's in good cosmetic condition and has some minor paint dings here and there. Nothing too major, nothing too ugly. Tabletop ready, as you can see. It has the original construction manual, which is very thorough in explaining things from operation to buttonholes, stretch and special stitches, finishes, caring for the machine, and knowing your sewing machine. This machine should never have to see a shop. This machine is very easily maintained at home with just a toothbrush and a bottle of sewing machine oil. It is a super high shank machine. It uses the Kenmore proprietary super high shank feet. It uses regular class 15 bobbins and regular 15x1 needles. So those things aren't expensive, but sometimes the super high feet might be a little more expensive to find. However, you do get an original Kenmore box. It includes the external buttonhole attachment. It has a pack of brand new ballpoint needles. It does not drop the feed dogs, but it does have the cover for embroidery stitches. So this covers, it slips right in like boom, that, and you have no feed dogs at that point. So that is your embroidery plate, straight stitch plate, a couple new plastic bobbins, some metal bobbins. It does have quite a few super high feet. There's buttonhole foot, a zipper foot, satin stitch foot, a straight stitch foot, a plastic zigzag foot, and I believe this is an overcast foot. This one's really funky, but you get all that along with the external buttonholer attachment, the whole deal. So you shouldn't need much because it's all there for you. Now if I can get it to all fit back in here, we'll be good. and that is all in the original Kenmore logo box. And as I said, as our machines always are, this is serviced and ready to go. Alright, we're going to start out with a regular stitch, and it's on straight, so here we go. It's a hard-working machine. Any convertible is a good machine in the Kenmore line, and they don't last very long. So if you're lucky enough to be seeing this listing and the machine's still available, you might want to grab it. Because once you have one of these, you don't really want to come off of them too often. There's your regular Zig Zag. Unfortunately, I'm using white thread like a goof. I didn't change it. Now to change the stretch, all I'm going to do is change the center dial right here. Flip it around. Now it's in stretch mode. See the fabric working up and back. If you want to make it shorter or longer, you can use this instead of messing with the stitch length down here. All that, of course, is explained in the manual. It also has a couple really cool decorative stitches over here. It's got a crescent and an arrowhead, so we'll go back around and we'll do that. The crescent and the arrowhead. And you can, of course, make those as tight or loose as you want them in length. There's your arrowhead. Nice design there. I have a convertible Kenmore as my everyday, my machine that I use, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. It's a little newer than this. It has some plastic parts, but I don't sew often enough to worry about the gears. But I love my convertible. So, I mean, if you're just beginning and you don't realize how convenient a convertible is, I will tell you that you will wish you had it. And if you've already sewn for a long time, you know how desirable a convertible is. So, run and get it. I'm going to show you some denim. Like I said, it is all metal. This is 5 layers of Levi's, and we're going to run through it using a size 16 needle. And as you can see, this has the typical Kenmore lift. Lots of room under the presser foot to get your project under there without snagging it on the feed dogs. Has the classic Kenmore lift. And here we go. And every pattern is double needle capable. So it is a center homing machine. Just another nice feature. And there are 5 layers of denim, real denim, straight through with a size 16 needle and a perfect stitch. You do get these samples with the machine as well. We do provide after the sale service. We send a follow-up email after your purchase. It has our phone number in it, our email in it. If you have problems, questions, anything after your purchase next week, next year, I don't care. You have our information. Feel free to contact us. My email's at the bottom. Direct email me if you can. I get it quicker than on YouTube message or eBay message. So feel free to use that. And this is the Kenmore 14 stitch 1782 convertible. Thank you.